Welcome back to Tower of God, Irregulars. In the last video, everything was fine. Bam was victorious, we got a heartfelt reunion with Princess Yuri, and we got plans where to go next, to the Floor of Death. But that's ominous, of course. Namely the floor where Andrea apparently killed the floor administrator. And that's the whole origin story of these super powerful thorns that can probably also kill the king. And yeah, but on the way there, of course, there are more stations to visit, more people to meet, or, well, old people to meet too. Let's see what happens there. The newly arrived regulars have cleared the 6th way. Regulars at the station, please pay attention to the names of the newcomers. Next trains, next stop. My start, Rohal. The name hunt station. Shasha, no big. Edin done. No, Edin done. That's oh, others people. And Kun Ran from the Kun family. Those are very familiar names. This place is about to get noisy. I love this outfit. While I like Anak more than Indorsi, I gotta say, Indorsi's fashion is... um, yeah, yeah, let's just continue. The Hell Train, the name hunt station. Still in the Hell Train arc. Part 1. To... Hey, Teddy. I know you're not dead. I only zapped you. Get up and explain the situation right now. What's with this big welcome we're getting at the train station? Stop it, Ron. Don't you feel sorry for the bear? You won't be able to talk anyway. Damn it, we skipped that last station and came right here. Schoon family. Oh, those are new guys? But what's all this? Why are people... But what's all this? Why are people shouting our names? The station seems like it's going to cause us some super annoying trouble. Let's go back to such a nuisance. Hey man, you've got to join the train here. Have you forgotten that you have to get Rachel? There's no retreat now, so you can't give up, even if you want to run. Stop chatting and get to the station. That's probably done. Yeah, some big shot around here closed off our only retreat. Since the regulars we arrived with were being so noisy. You cheap bastards are going to the station without us. So they literally blasted away the bridge. Yeah. They took a floating ship here and arrived at the same time as us, but I didn't think our only retreat road would get closed off because of them being noisy. Die, you stupid kid! Sure, I killed him. Control yourself, Ran. Looks like the next enemies are coming down. Oh, these pillars there are moving, apparently. But they already defeated a group of them. First, let's send those guys flying, and then approach the station. I mean, they look pretty cute. I don't feel like it, but I don't have much choice. Flash. Psst. Till we arrive at the station. Charge! Boom! Yeah, so much for the poor teddies. Who is that? Like they are transporting someone in the lighthouse? It is so confining, I just want to leave. Wow, look at him just slaughtering them. He'll regret it soon. If he arrives here after using up all of his power like that. That's right, since this place is not just a simple station. Oh, Hats has a pretty cool new sword. Well, at least the sheath is pretty cool. But with the train arriving as soon, doesn't that mean we should start moving too? It's time for us to hunt the Kaiser. No, why? What? Just checking. And of course, Laura is sleeping. He sure is too safe when the train arrives. Should start getting ready. Hold on, let's just wait for now. The only guy that I want to hunt is in the train over there. Bam is slowly but steadily acquiring a harem of princesses. I think only Anak is the only one not romantically interested in him. Lord Hesse, I have some breaking news. What's all the fuss about? Hesse, huh? That sounds important. Where are my notes? My notes are full. Again. Like, that's the second note I... Anyway. Hesse. A little bit more room. This news saying that one of the guys who just arrived at the station is from the Kuhn family. The Kuhn family? I'm going to hunt that name. He looks weird. And what does that mean? The train. Grey Guardian defeated. Victory for the regulars. I don't feel great seeing that guy who looked like me locked down. Those turtles are ruthless. All the regulars have passed the test on the 38th floor. Take the gate and move to the next floor. Now we can finally rest. Did you feel anything when you're beating that thing up? Nope. That boy is so strange. How can he be totally okay after using the power of all the souls like that? Is that the power of what they call thorns? This time it was easier than usual to beat my opponent. Agreed. Hey, you turtles! Or is there something special about that boy? Rachel's team at the same moment. Slash. Yeah. I didn't think that Hwachin was going to have any problems. The Guardian has been defeated. You have passed the test on the 39th floor. Oh, there. One floor above. Ah. Stop it, WhatsApp. Wait, 1 second. Okay. Anyway. You have passed the test on the 39th floor. Regulars, please take the gate and move to the next floor. I'm impressed that you still have strength left after that fight. It's a good thing I saved your life, Hwachin. Ooh, she learned a thing about or two from Kuhn, I think. How to needle and poke at people. Oh. Don't act like we're close. I never said I would be a subordinate. I'm just cooperating until I find my lost clone. So what are you planning on doing until we get to the floor of death? Are all the guys in the train definitely dead? They don't seem dead, according to Emily. They'd be probably in the train. Yeah, they're. I mean, when they left, the last thing they knew was deadly acid boiling down on them. But, and if we have to go right now, and easy there, that impatient personality of yours is really a flaw. I have a plan, so just wait. Otherwise, you can end up screwing everything up. Wow. She's actually taking charge. Huh. I kind of like it. My biggest criticism of like early Rachel was that she did absolutely nothing. She was just dragged around. But now, if she is becoming an actual evil mastermind, I might actually like her. Good work, kids. Now we'll arrive at the station on the next floor very soon. Well, as several people already know, you've heard that your next destination is the Floor of Death. It seems like you must have some reason for wanting to go there. It's an extremely dangerous place, so I was thinking I might go with you. But the Floor of Death? Huh? The Floor of Death? That's a really dangerous place. Why would they go there? Because Rachel said that that's where she's going. Well, we are choosing to go, so you don't have to come with us. Whoever wants to stay on the train can stay. That's right. I don't really recommend that you guys go there either. Whoever wants to stay behind should speak up now. Wagner? You have to go, right? Yep. Right, I'll go. Oh, that was, alright, I go. Why you? It sounds interesting. I would like to go, but I can't leave the train. What's with that face? We should go, right? Yeah, if that Rachel woman is there, but Jean will also show up. Not as many people are staying behind as I expected. And let me explain the test assignment to you. At the name hunt station, which is coming up next, your task is to steal the name of someone named Kaiser. Damn, why? Hold on, the ledger. Let's not go crazy, yeah? What? Kaiser? Do you mean Kaiser the name hunter? I got my name. I'll stop it now. Of course, I mean that. You don't know me. Know him, Sachi? Of course, Kaiser the name hunter is one of the three strongest D-class like me. But, what? One of the three strongest D-class? That's right. That's right, but he may be one of the three strongest D-class as I am, but he's been ruling over that place for over 1,000 years. He's on a whole different level. He's notorious for stealing the names of people who arrive at the name hunt station. Interesting, but that means he never continued climbing. I wonder why that is. He steals names? Yeah, the name hunt station at that station where wins in battle can steal the name of the loser. Okay. Whoever loses their name can't use their own name for the rest of their life. On the other hand, the winning person can steal everything that person owns, including their name. It's a special rule applied only in the name hunt station. The 10 families are no exception either. Kaiser is a veteran warlord who has never had his name stolen over 1,000 years at the name hunt station. To a ranker, he may just be like a pathetic old student. But to you guys, he's the toughest opponent that there is. Yeah, why is he staying there? You have to steal Kaiser's name during the 2 days that the train is stopped at the next station. If you succeed, you will pass the test. Wow, and so that means nobody in 1,000 years has passed it, but clearly people have gone past the 39th, or but I don't know what. I forgot what kind of floor, what number floor that is. I'm confused. Or is it only if you arrive there by train and you have different tests if you go the regular tests? If you take the regular tests, I mean. But you had better be careful. He is an all-powerful ruler who has occupied the place for over 1,000 years, and the station will be crawling with his subordinates. So if you let your guard down, could end up losing both your name and your ticket, as well as getting stranded on the station. So, how are Dorsey and the others, like Shibisa's team, I mean to say, staying there? I mean, clearly they defeated at least the subordinates. So the next station is just a few days away. Really don't really don't get much time to rest. Kaiser. Hope that guy isn't a psycho like Quachin. Things are getting tough lately. But doesn't it seem like we're forgetting something, Kun? Huh? What do you mean, Bum? It's just, I feel like there was somewhere I definitely had to visit. Does he... You don't mean the God of Guardians he was supposed to return to him to finish his trading? Ah, the rice pot. Yeah. Okay, it was that. Why are you so late, boy? 39th floor, name hunt station. I thought we had finally entered the station. Who are you, giant? So it's you, the member of the Kuhn family who just arrived. Give me your name, kid. Or, well, I guess you can just lose your name and still continue? Hmm. Or steal the name from someone else who arrives there and then continue with their name? Well, we'll see. But this is not Kaiser, like, or if that is Hesse the actual name of Kaiser. Well, we'll see. The rice pot? There was definitely a place like that, a place with a guardian named Revolution or something. Wait, why aren't they remembering? This is tough. I understand he promised to go back there. But we are almost at the next station and making our way back there is... I can do it. What? I can make it there. I can just feel it. I don't know if I'll make it on time, but I think I have to keep my promises. Are you really going alone, Bob? Yes, I can't be late. I should be fine on my own. I'll see you later. We'll be back before we get off at the next station. Kid. Control yourself, Ron. Yeah, he probably mistook you for someone who looks like you in this named Kid. We should just... we just got here, so we should first try resolving things by talking it out. Yeah, I don't think so. I am. No, Kid! Bzzzt. Run! Uh-oh. Still, of course, the name hunt station, part 2. But it doesn't seem like that did much. He blocked it. So, electricity, huh? Sorry, but your attack doesn't work on me. 'Cause I am. Oh, that looks impressive. Uh, what is that thing? I'm not sure either. Oh, he just tossed off all his clothes and skin, apparently. His body is made of dirt? My name is Hesse. I'm Hesse Dirtman, one of the 10 bosses at the Neyman station. Okay, not Kaiser. So you can see my body is made of dirt. Electricity doesn't pass through dirt. Even got plants growing. Ah, there's grass growing on his body. Bulge. Gross. Makes me only makes me even firmer. Look at this. And here's a... And this is a plant guy? These are the names that the SS hunted, although unfortunately, there still are no names from the 10 families. So far he has hunted the names of 9 powerful warriors. Oh. It's all thanks to the special attributes of my body. Most attacks don't work on my body made of dirt. Fire, lightning, every type of attack is useless against me. Hold on. Oh, that's it. What on earth do you mean by hunting names? Huh? Don't you guys know anything about the station? He's just tossing a scroll in the background. What on earth does your team's lighthouse bearer do? Is she just decoration? Mind your own business. I'm on strike right now because I haven't gotten paid. Shut up if you're not going to pay me. These guys are ridiculous. Oh, that says it. These guys are ridiculous. Chigrinsky. Chigrinsky. Chigrinsky, tell them about the station. Yes, sir, Hesse. I'll tell you guys about the Neyman station. The name of the station is the Neyman station. As the name implies, it's a place where you're allowed to hunt names. It's a place created to commemorate the bet between the 10 family lords and the natives here, in which they put their names on the line. In this place you can steal each other's names. Those who lose their name cannot use it until they reclaim it, and those who steal the name can take everything. They can take away everything that they have. Kaiser's Chamber, Festival Field, place where the named stay, place where the unnamed stay, current location. So it's a series of islands. Those who have had their name stolen become the unnamed and have to stay on the station forever. The unnamed are staying right behind where we are standing right now, and I cannot leave this place until they reclaim their names. Those with names, are staying in the building behind here. Those with the most names are called the 10 bosses, and the greatest one of them all is Kaiser. Kaiser? He is the commander of the station. He's a true warrior who has not lost his names in 1,000 years. He only shows himself at the festival field when a train arrives in the station. So that was the problem why nobody ever rode the train to the end. Kaiser just stopped them all. Huh. Don't even think about defeating him. Not a single warrior has defeated him in the last 1,000 years. Huh. Well done, you're better than my own team's lighthouse bearer. Shut up, pay me first. You get it now, kid? Come on now. Hand over your name. I want a name from the 10 families like the other 10 bosses. The other 10? And you're not even one of the 10? Oh, no, it doesn't really say that. The grammar is a bit... But I still don't understand. But, I mean, I'm not exactly very attached to my name. But I just don't understand the reason for stealing other people's names. What's the cause behind all this? Do you not like your own name? Stealing other people's names to live their lives. What meaning could something like that possibly have? Why would you have to steal other people's names in order to feel satisfied? And you're bringing out the lightning pill. Just so pathetic, I can't stand it. I don't care how many names you've stolen. but I won't give you mine. No name will ever suit someone. She eats the pill. Who doesn't even value his own name. And going in with his overpowered lightning now. He's fast. I cannot allow that, you idiot. And does that do anything? Did that do anything? Huh. So far not, but he goes in with a kick and just punching him. But so far, Bester doesn't seem impressed. He's so fast. And yeah, lots of punches and kicks. Ugh. And more lightning. And really big lightning. I told you that lightning doesn't work. You're so stubborn I can't just ignore reality like that. He's completely unharmed. How could he absorb Rand's lightning pill attack like that? Ah, that is such a pain. It looks like he's trying to get Rand to keep attacking. But I think the Lighthouse Bearer knows something about John. They must have figured out that his endurance is weak compared to his power. Haha. All I have to do is stand here and wait until he tires himself out. Easy. Keep attacking, kid. How much longer are you going to call me kid? And massive lightning explosion. That does nothing. Yeah, try as hard as you want. See? Couldn't even make a scratch on my body made of dirt. Isn't it dangerous? You have to help him. Let's just wait a bit longer. Since he lost to that grey guy in Train City, he hasn't said anything, but I think he is really trained hard. Huh? Training? Did he? Oh, right, the Guardian. I completely forgot about that man. That's right, I've seen him training alone at night. He's been working really hard for quite a long time. What? You mean that lazy bum? Can't believe it. Well, he's probably thought a lot about those previous defeats. That really didn't damage you at all. Alright, I guess I'll get to try it out on you. Huh? The power of the skill. What skill? I thought out the theory, but it took about 2 days for it to actually manifest. What is this flow of Shinzo? But even after I manifested it, I didn't have anyone to use it against. But I feel like you will be an excellent test subject to try this out on. Until now, my skill has been to focus all my Shinzo and fire it in one bang. The basic unit for containing the amount of Shinzo used. Yes, we know that by now. But with this skill, I keep gathering Shinzo for several bangs. Huh? The bang keeps getting bigger until I can fire the maximum amount of Shinzo in it. It's harder to control than before, but it lets me gather as much Shinzo as I possibly can. Well, to put it simply, it's basically an enlarged version of my previous skill. Maskenny style Shinzo manipulation skill. Grand Electrica Pearl. Okay. That certainly looks impressive. This is a huge size of Shinzo. It's dangerous. It may be made of dirt, But there must be a limit to how much Shinzo you can withstand, right? Then just try to resist this! Flash. Can withstand this attack? I won't mind giving you my name. Don't be ridiculous, this kid. This is a scan. A scan style lightning spear. Grant, a massive sort of light, Espada de la Luz. Yeah, that's a translation from the Spanish name. It's too big. Ah! Did he just destroy the whole bridge again? And lands. Yeah. And he is just gone. Looks like my name was too much for you to handle. Okay, well, so much for Hesse. Why was I noting his name down? So did he just steal Hesse's name? Well, I don't know if he wants to be called Hesse, but that kid defeated Hesse. He's terrifying. What are you talking about? I'm going to get that kid's name. Next boss will appear soon. He just got stronger. This will get interesting. So, who did they defeat? I mean, I very much assume that they still got their names. Name Hunt Station. It's Grand Gallery. My voice is not cooperating today. Yes, there are 5 new regulars who just entered the station. One of them is supposedly from the Cool family. Hesse just tried to steal his name, but lost. Ooh. That's a cool look. What would you like to do, Lord Kaiser? Rumble. Well, I just have to talk completely normally for him. I am obligated to do that. Lord Kaiser? One of the 10 bosses, Shadow Girl Alphine. I won't even bother to note down her name. Because if they are coming for our team, she is probably not living long anyway. But you may have noticed I am just not in a great health today. My voice is cracking easy. So unfortunately, this will be a rather short video. About half as long as usual. Yeah, but an interesting introduction to the whole name hunt station. And my, of course, vastly inferior namesake. Not really a namesake. Kaiser isn't a name, it's a title. Anyway, until next time.